Well, the unofficial start of summer is Memorial Day, right? Just a week from today.
Yes.
Can you believe it? So this new, we're helping you save on some upcoming summer travel plans that you may have or that you would like to make. And Robin Thompson from WXYZ Consulting is here to help us do just that. Good to have you with us on this Monday.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
All right, so let's see. You specialize in helping us kind of get the biggest bang for our buck and finding money in our budget. So where do we start when it comes to our vacations?
You know, we actually want to possibly choose places that aren't really tourist heavy.
Okay.
So often we choose the most popular places, but they're going to cost more. And like real estate, it's location, location, location. So if you can find a place that's off the beaten path, but still give you a fun vacation, it'll amount to a lot of savings.
I can think that that'd be almost fun to do. Sit down with the kids, try to you know, do some research online and find some places that may not be as much.
It could turn into a history lesson.
Yeah, that's for sure too. I mean, we love the popular resorts, certainly the Mackinacs, the Traverse, the beaches that we see here on the video. But a good idea if you've done those places, maybe seek out some other ones. I like this idea. You know, a lot of us go and we book hotels, but hotels can be expensive. You have a way around it.
Imagine having a family of 4, 5, or 6, and you actually have to get 2 hotel rooms for an entire week. That's very expensive. Research actually shows that if you book a vacation rental home or a condo, you can actually save about 50 to 80% per square foot as opposed to the hotel room.
Wow. Again, take some work online to find these things, but
It does take a little bit of research and a little bit of time, but imagine, you know, staying at a place for a week for just $700 a week. And if you have a very large family, you can actually split the cost.
All right. You know, I know that eating out is just a big budget buster for all of us when we go on vacation.
You know, we tend to load up on the plastic with the plastic meals as opposed to eating out. But if you are staying at that vacation rental, then you'll obviously have the option of a refrigerator and a kitchen. So try to buy some groceries. I know that you don't want to cook on vacation, but at least maybe buy things for breakfast and lunch and then splurge on dinner.
Bagels and cereal, cheap food that you can get, but breakfast can be very expensive out.
We eat a lot on vacation anyway. It's too hot.
Oh, sure. That's why we always come back 10 pounds lighter.
Right.
Not, right? All right. Another thing I know that you say that you want us to ask ourselves the question, do we need it? Because we all get sucked into the tourism things and the T-shirts and all that kind of stuff.
The souvenirs. Who needs another refrigerator magnet, another hat or T-shirt? All of that wears off in 2 weeks anyway. So, you know, don't do that. Sit the kids down and say, this is how much your budget is going to be for the vacation. And then maybe wait to spend the money until the end of the vacation so that you aren't buying throughout the entire trip.
I like that idea, especially given that expectation. You can have this much, keep in mind what you see along the way, and then make the decision at the end.
And let the kids spend some of their own money too, and I bet it'll change their minds about how much they buy.
Isn't that for sure? Okay, well, we're going to put up a screen now that we have of all the tips you've given, and the last one we kind of alluded to. Do your homework, Robin, for so many of these things, particularly the first couple.
You know, you've got to comparison shop on everything, especially vacations. If you go to some of the travel websites, you can find a lot of deals with airlines, last-minute trips, but this means that you need to keep your bag packed because often you'll have to leave the next day or the next few weeks.
Yeah, but summer's a great time for that. So, Robin, as always, we thank you for all your tips. Great advice as always.
Thank you.
All right, happy vacations. Hope you have some planned.